There we go. There we go. All right. We are now set up. This also, yeah, let me hide the hair because this doesn't really look like closing his eyes. What would make that look more like his eyes are closed? Maybe if we thing is we can't see that detail here. Here, what we would see is this. Or if I move it up, we could see this. Oh, did his hair? Yeah. Okay, this kind of works. So let's use this. But then we have this, which is like not great. Right? Like there's not enough room. Wait, what is this? That's an interesting eye shape. One, two, three. We have two in between. One, two, three. It's not exactly proportionate, but I don't really exactly have enough space to draw everything. The thing I can maybe do is double like his hair, you know? That does make it a bit more prominent. But even that is kind of hard to tell. And this should be the same. Oh, because I moved him closer in this one. I mean, I guess I could do that here too, right? What's it look like when I move him this way? Oops. Konnichiwa, Pekko-san. What's up, Luke Kid Dev? Let's see, together or apart? Well, why does this one not have... Oh! So this actually might be fine. The problem is my hair, for some reason, has this shadow painted on it. And then we go like that. 200, 200, 300. Or what we do. Where's the first blinking frame? That's also 200. Are they all 200? They are. I mean, I guess to make sure, you can just go like that. So it's 200. Now you know. It feels weird. Oh, because the foot doesn't move. That's why it feels like it's stuck, because the foot doesn't move in this one. So I guess bring back. Oop. What? There we go. Sprite, very unusual. I mean, very good. Thank you. The heck? And maybe part of the problem is that there's two frames of this. I guess that's okay. Make sure this one's not busted. Okay. And another thing I could consider doing on this, maybe the most small foot in the frame 2 and 6. Huh? Most small the foot in frame 2 and 6. 2 and 6 of which one? The foot tap or this one? Let me go here first. Add idle animation. Right? Because now that I have that, POV let me cook. So now that I have that, debating maybe trying to tweak this a bit. Also, for this back leg, what I could do, I stayed totally on palette for this, but we can go off palette by a few colors here, and we can take this, for example, and we'll put it in the back more. Maybe we'll shift the hue a bit, darken it just a little tiny bit. Yeah. And then this. Oh, so we'll take this. Oh. I don't even know I did that. Okay, fine. And then we'll take this color and we'll do the same thing. Although, oh, I didn't even notice. It's already pretty shifted, but we can shift it more and lower it a bit more. And maybe this one should be maybe a little bit more over here, a little bit more darker. Yeah. And we'll just do that on all these frames real quick. Oh. Actually, not this one. Then we go to this one. Oh, whoops. Actually, even without doing that outline, it looked pretty good. We're going to do the outline too. Oops. This pixel's on a different layer. What layer is this pixel on? Arms. Goodbye. There we go, to give a little bit more depth. Oh, there we go. Yep. This maybe should be this color. Although I think it looks better as a darker one, even though that might be a mistake. Okay. Save that. What's the word I'm looking for? Fix. Tweak? Uh, darken back leg during front facing walk cycle. Okay. Oops. Also, one thing that's kind of been bothering me about this is that these don't line up. There we go. And we'll update that too. Oh, we can say fix. Align. Block cycle notes. Okay. And this we just delete. Okay. Now, I have a walk toward. I need to do a walking away and a walking to the right. Let's grab this. Start a new tag. Walk away. Okay. Now the hair, I can flip. Actually, maybe I should start with the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I can start by flipping the whole thing. The head will have no face. This is the back of the head now. Right? But the back of the head, I just flipped it to get the silhouette, the contours flipped. But the back of the head's gonna be all hair, right? Let's just fill this up with hair. It looks so weird. uh, right. I want to leave the outside contours mostly the same. Also, I don't know why my brush isn't really working that well right here. Oh, because I think I was using the fill tool for that, maybe. So let's go to shading brush. I see. I think I screwed up my keyboard shortcuts. And normally snap to grid is Shift S. And then, oh, it was here. Oh no, whatever. And then shading, ink type shading, just regular S. Stroke selection borders with a foreground color. Oh. Yeah, I don't really need that. But that's how I have it set up on my other computer. Now wait, where's my D? Oh, I see. Let me go here. And ink D contour tool, which we don't use. Cool. Cool. And then maybe what I do is I grab this darker color too. Yeah, these two dark colors. Oh, but we accidentally put snap to grid on. No, disable snap to grid. Oh, I see. So the basic color there is this. Actually, well, actually, it could, actually, actually, that doesn't look bad. Just these two colors. That actually doesn't look that bad, right? Now what we gotta do is sort of reverse this on the body. A default brush. Basically, just fill this in. Right, what was this color we had here? I want this. And what I can do for the hair is... Did I ever use this color anywhere? I don't know if I did. I had like an extra roundness. You know what I mean? Oops. Yeah, kind of like that. Almost like a rim light. Maybe that's good for now. It does look weird. But that's fine. And then the body, the belt would just be brown on the back. Then what? The back foot. Maybe the back foot is raised slightly. So you can like see more under the foot shoe. Is that right? I don't know. Ooh. No, don't rotate things. Oh, whoops, I'm still on body. Um, like, what does underneath somebody's shoe look like? I feel like it would be darker. Oh. And this looks like it's kind of out to the side more, which is maybe fine. Oh, that's funny. The word contact also got reversed. Let's keep that there. Ugh. Ugh. And maybe this, take out a corner here on the leg. Make it look a little bit more round. Yeah, well that pixel's not needed there, which actually makes me wonder why this pixel's here. And where's the other contact pose? Yeah, I don't think they do need to be there. I'll put them back because I want to do that in a different commit. Although really, contact, I guess why it looks weird. Contact really should be, and this might be why. Let's experiment with here. So I did this in the idle one, so I can just steal it from the idle one. Right, like this. Oh, sorry. If I grab that from here, go to the other contact. right? Oops. And then plop that here. That's what that really should look like. That would actually probably make that better. And then this one would be like that. Oh my god, that does look so much better. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah. Um, I don't want to do that here though. Think this is good. Save this. Right, we start the walk away animation. But now, because I'm realizing that none of this makes sense, this foot should be up. Now, how would I make this foot up? Right, it would have to sort of be tilted. Yeah, like that. That's actually not that bad. And then maybe this is too many here. I like the left foot here. Looks very nice. Something about the right foot's bothering me. So what I'm thinking is I make the walk away animation and then I'll go back and I'll tweak the foot in the walking towards this animation. Hmm. Oh, maybe. That can't be right. I think what I had before was better. Maybe like that. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe that's not so bad. Yeah. Okay. I like that. We'll go with that. And then after contact, sorry, we have down. That's where the frame came in. I accidentally doubled it in the down, which is fine. So down, the head comes down and the arms move a little bit. I don't know why it doesn't let me just copy that. Such a pain in the ass. Okay. So we'll grab this, which is really just, I can probably just delete the head. I don't think there's any point in having the head here. Oh, this outline came from the head. I'm just gonna delete it. And then we're gonna recreate that outline here with the hair. The reason I'm doing that is because we weren't really using it, right? Yeah, okay. Then, oh, I accidentally made that on the wrong layer. Okay. Okay. Just this way that there's less things I can move around. I have to move around. Then down. And then this arm, I guess, gets a little bit closer back to us. which means this arm gets a little bit further away from us. Just fine. Right, because that has to close off the shoe gap. And then, oh, what layer did I do? I did it on arms. That goes on shoes. Right, and then maybe, oh, I see. Down would be, maybe this comes down. To be more flattened, no? Down, pass. Oh. So maybe that was too soon on the foot. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Grab pass from here. Pass. So now we have contact down, pass. I think pass. My head comes back up. Yeah. Pass. Head comes back up. Oh, and then pass, my foot comes back too. Can't stop sneezing. Terrible. Okay. And let me look at this. So I want to get the shape right. Oh, I see. And this was a corner shape. Like this. Like that. Right, like that. And this is the wrong color. That should have been the dark. Well, actually, what color is this? Okay, that's the right color. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think what happened is this shoe color got messed up here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong color. There we go. Yeah, maybe that doesn't make sense. Maybe this foot should actually move up over here. It looks like he's jumping now. I think that should really be in the passing phase. Looks like he's swinging his arms, right? So here, this arm's coming back more. This arm should be going up more. I don't know if it should be like that. Well, this foot definitely shouldn't be going up. I think I figured that part out. This makes him look like he's jumping for no reason. Contact down, pass up. Oh no, what happened to the top of his head? Yeah, that is weird. Okay. And when I go up, my body shifts up, my legs get longer. Is what happens here. So this goes up, and the legs get extended. The only conspicuous thing here is the colors of the shoe changing. So maybe I should be using same colors. Doesn't look that bad. I think it's going to be the same thing like the last time. It's not going to look great. However, I'll make tweaks to it and tweaks to it, and then it'll eventually look decent. I still don't know why this shirt just looks a little bit weird to me for some reason. Yeah, maybe it should be more like that in the back. Yeah, that looks just better to me. Flipping the colors. I don't know if it makes sense. Maybe not. Maybe it should have just left it the way it was. Yeah, maybe like that. It really does kind of make sense that it is this foot. I think in the passing would be bent. Oh, I see what's going on here. I did this here to make it look like the pants are going over the shoe. And this highlight changes, which is a little bit weird. So maybe that should change in this frame. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Why am I so sleepy? Oh. I hate how long it takes to do this, but then again, maybe that's just because I'm not very good at this yet. Not my forte. One, two, three, four, and then what? Up, and then we do contact again. 2, 3, 4. And so I'm going to need another 4 frames after this. Which I could probably go like that. Sort of duplicate and mirror. But let me not do that yet, actually. Because there's no arm movement here. I have to make the arm movement happen in the up. So in this up, for reference, that's when the arm goes all the way in front. So maybe this arm would go in. Sorry, on the arms layer. But it's in front, so we wouldn't see that. And then maybe it's comical to make this arm come back. Hmm. It almost looks like he's facing forward, though. Oh, wait, these got messed up somehow. How did that happen? Oh, I see what happened. I selected all of them probably as I was stepping through. So if this is a contact. Oh, maybe then for the up, this will get shorter because it'll go up in the air. Right, and we'll get rid of that little shadow there. It's really kind of supposed to be for the middle of his fist, which would probably still be there, but I don't know. Contact down, pass up. Contact, down, pass, up. Contact, down, pass, up. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, go to the contact frame and just reverse things. Reverse the feet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Because here, oops, that's not gonna work. Gotta put that on the right layer. It's amazing how that doesn't line up. Oh, it looks good over there because the hand outline was completing this outline. Oh, which will happen when I flip these arms. That really should have been all I had to do. I'm not really sure why that didn't work. Oh, I know it didn't work. Maybe? That's why. I flipped the whole layer. When I flip the selection, it flips it inside the selection. Yeah. And I could probably just do the same thing with that. And the same thing with that. I don't know. Okay, it kind of works. What's failing is down because the color's on the wrong layer. Right? Hmm. I see it over here too. Now I think they should all be good. It's a good start. That's pretty good. And I think this is the point where it's probably the point where having this on the bottom is better for us. Because we're doing the animations now. So let me go to my settings, put it on the bottom. That's pretty cool. Okay, save that. And then go back here, and what we wanted to do over here was go to my walk toward animation. And there was some extra pixel that we wanted to remove. This one. I think it's supposed to be here. Yes. Oh, but then we weren't just going to do that. We were going to put the bottom of the shoe is what we were going to do. Which we were going to grab from the idle animation. On the legs layer. Why is it pasting things I don't have selected? Right? Isn't that weird? Whatever, I guess that's fine. Oh, but that's the back leg. So actually what we want here want this leg. I don't know why I can't copy and paste anymore. Copy. And then we go here. I'm pretty sure we want that on this side. Oh. Contact, down, pass, up, contact, down, pass, up. Yeah, that looks cool. Cool. And now I can go here and say enhance. Walk towards animation. Add foot bottoms. Not foot, shoe bottoms. Sick. Oh, maybe what I should do, this makes more sense. Put this in the middle and then throw my history over here. There we go. Very cool. Time is at 7. Okay. This isn't too bad. So let's take a look at what we did today. We did the idle animation. We fixed up the walk towards animation. That reads a lot better, I think. And then we did the walk away animation, which could also be better. I think I need to do something with the shoe flexing in the bottom of the shoe on this, which is what I tried to do at the beginning. But I couldn't quite figure out how to do it. I think on the contact. Yeah. I think the back foot needs to look like he's on his heel. On his toe. The front foot's on his heel. At least it looks like the back foot's on his toe. And then down, we can put the foot down. Or maybe down, this foot comes up. Because that's what kind of looks weird. But the problem is, if I put his back foot up, it's going to look weird. It's going to look like he's jumping. Let me see real quick if anybody got back to me. I asked for some feedback on animation. Nobody even saw, or no one was like, they're like, I'm not gonna even touch that question. How do you animate that? I don't know. No idea. That's what they said. Like, yeah, I don't know. You're on your own. Well, it's a lot better than it was. That's pretty good for today, I think, though. And I might take a break now. Oh, what am I gonna do though? I can't eat. How cold is it outside? I could go for another quick walk. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna come back and see how I feel. Cause I'm feeling a little bit. My stomach's feeling a little weird right now. That's okay. That's what we're gonna do. Okay.